welcome to another mailbox. Hope everybody's doing great. Got a few things to go through today. It's been a long couple of weeks. Hasbro has been insane. I did get the new Pythona Mantenna. The Horde ships look insane. So he does come with 3 different eyes. The regular, this angry eyes, and the eyes that pop out of the sockets. Comes with his eye cannon. Actually looks pretty insane. He comes with Mosquitor and Anti-Eternia He-Man. And well, yes, I also got Mosquitor. So this is the character that when he came out, I stopped collecting. But I always did want this character. He looks insane. I also wanted Dragstar. So he basically comes with a gun and whatever nose thing he has, whether it's that blade, the harpoon, or that, you can switch between his gun or his nose. So the next 3 coming later this year is Adora, Masterverse Keldor, a different version of him, New Eternia Keldor, I guess, and Dragstar. So out of those 3, only picking up Dragstar. Little by little, getting the Horde finished. Honestly, I don't know if I'm finished with Skeletor's crew. But at the same time, the Horde has a lot of different characters, so it's gonna be a while. They have 2 Scorpion characters, Scorpina and Scorpio. They have the Vulture character. They could actually make the Queen of the Harpies as a Horde character. Honestly, I can't wait to see who they actually make for the Horde. I think that's the part that has me most excited. So, besides the Masterverse, of course, Hasbro has been insane. Literally dumping G.I. Joe. Excuse me. So I'm kind of trying to stretch the G.I. Joe Classifieds mailbox. I did finally get the retro Tele Viper though. So there are words on the visors. Unfortunately, they're pretty small. So he came with retro CoverGirl, retro Flint. He will be part of this week's G.I. Joe Classifieds unboxing. He really looks pretty great. But not to be outdone, the Cobra Desert Scorpion and Scorpion 25. That is, so this is definitely a deluxe character. His Scorpion is huge, like literally takes up half the box. He has his own backpack. Weirdly enough, he has the harpoon cannon and the submachine gun the Alley Viper has, or the Crimson Alley Viper. He also has 2 hand claws. I believe he has 2 face things. I'm wondering if you can use that for Zartan. That would be kind of cool if you could. I think it's too small, but this will be unboxed maybe in 3 weeks. All by itself. He also comes with a couple other hand weapons. He definitely looks insane though. I love this scope. Love the picture. Honestly, I can't wait to open him up. So besides that, finally got my snake armor. Box is as big as the Vamp box. So that's insane. Has the snake armor, 4 attachments, the flamethrower attachments, so height wise this thing is supposed to be taller than his tank, which is crazy. weirdly enough, that reminds me of the damn two giant robots that was in the original cartoon. They wore the sea diver gear and literally was Devastator size, I think. Probably open snake armor up after the, the desert scorpion, or we could open both up that week. I definitely want to open up the snake armor, try and put the female his tank driver in it. I wonder how it would look in his tank colors. And honestly, last thing I have for you guys today, is the one thing that when I saw it, I needed it. I knew I needed it. Honestly, I needed all of this. But I mean, come on. Pythona. Finally. They made a figure of her. Cobra La. She literally comes with two head sculpts. The normal and the very pissed off version. The giant jewel she gave to the Dreadnoks from the movie. You could actually put up her mask to make her look like the movie. Honestly, I might. You know, the color is off, but I do think those are Cobra Troopers in back of her. She does come with several Cobra La organisms. The facehugger, the clan that opens up and shoots out the tape, the multi-headed electric eel that cuts through the electric fence, as well as two chakalas, and looks like 4 different hands than the ones that she already has. One dripping poison and one melting something. This, with Nemesis Immortal or in Nemesis Enforcer is insane. And the Royal Guards, the deluxe versions, I mean, they have gone beyond what I could imagine for Cobra. Technically, all we need is the lobby list now. Again, that will be a deluxe character, most likely. I really don't know how they're going to do his body. The snake part. Or the flying pod thing that he used. I think this is one of the best years for Classified, though. For the characters that they brought out. Next year is looking amazing as well. I do hope they bring out a 2-pack of Cobra Troopers. Probably one male, one female. I definitely love the box design. The fact that the number is weird looking. It looks organic. So like I said before, Pythona and Nemesis Immortal will be in the back. And I'm hoping to have Serpentor kind of, well, I guess they'll be on each side of the Serpentor's chariot. And then hopefully I can buy 2 of the Royal Guards to put in front of the Royal Chariot. Hasbro is killing it, but at the same time, they're killing me. So anyway, that's pretty much this week's mailbox. I have 2 more classified mailboxes to go. And something else coming in. Well, a couple other things coming in. I also decided to order the Gem and the Holograms Complete Comic Book Edition on Kickstarter, as well as comic book one of the SWAT Cats. Gem is supposed to launch sometime in August next year, so I'm guessing I'll probably get it in September. I am not sure when SWAT Cats will launch. I know Transformers is coming in December, I believe. Lots and lots of stuff happening. Still need to pick up a lot of things. At least Power Rangers is complete for now. Ninja Turtles at the moment just need one more character. Rat King. Then gotta wait for Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. I'm still not sure if I want Scumbag or Scumbug. Gotta wait and see on that one. Need Mumbo Jumbo for Silverhawks. Then next year got the last two that I really need. Need a lot more for Thundercats. A lot of stuff for G.I. Joe Classifieds. Need to pick up my Switchblade for Mask and wait for the Piranha and the Jackhammer. Yeah, lots of things. Still need to pick up a lot more Transformers Masterpiece, Soul of Chogokin, quite a few more nostalgia toys. I want to at least finish up the villains, the girls, and the knights shells. And little by little, as we finish unboxing these, can get into the other unboxings. I'm exhausted, guys. It's crazy. But it looks insane. I'm liking how each thing is looking. This week is the last Masterverse Heroes. Next week we unbox the NECA Dungeons and Dragons, all three. Then we get into the Horde. Gonna start off with Shadow Weaver and Hordak, and work our way back. really don't want to open up Grizzlor. I'm good with the Princess of Power Leech. He looks insane. I'm good with the Princess of Power Catra. But I want to wait and see if they do a new Eternia Leech, new Eternia Catra, new Eternia Grizzlor. But, I mean, we can't really wait. So, we'll see what happens. Once Masterverse is done, start unboxing Ninja Turtles. So definitely stay tuned. Things are coming. Surprisingly, I took another look at the Super 7 Ultimate Ninja Turtles, and basically the Ultimates are just Super 7's version of the Playmate toys, but they look so damn good. Bigger in size, more detail. So I'm pretty excited to get into those. That's probably sometime in December or January. Then probably from Turtles to Power Rangers. Anyway, guys, hope you saw something you thought was cool, might want to collect. Definitely not starting with classifieds, but maybe you should before you can't find certain characters. It does seem like a few characters are harder to find now than they were before. Feel lucky that I started when I did. Not that I started when they came out. It was definitely a few months after that, but luckily it was enough that I was able to get all the characters that I want. Like I said, in a few weeks we should have the Cobra Troopers done. Open up the snake. After that, I don't know. Part of me wants to open up some of the Joes so I can actually build the two vehicles that I have and put the characters that I want into the vehicles, just to get that out of the way. But part of me wants to open up Nemesis Immortal and So it's going to be an interesting next couple of months. Definitely need to do some more toy hunts. It's been a while and need to check if any new Funkos came out that I missed and I need. But yeah, be safe guys, take care, see you next time, aloha.